Hi darlings, we're back with another epi of Ask MG, and this week's question comes from Stacy in California. Her basic question is, why is there such a negative stigma on not wanting kids? So basically, let me give you a run through. Stacy just joined an online dating website, and one of the questions on the online dating website is whether or not you want kids. She had put down she didn't want children, and apparently she's gotten some negative feedback from men responding to her profile, asking her what's wrong with her, like why doesn't she want children. So I think everyone obviously has their own right to pick and choose how they want to live their life. It's 2011, you can do whatever you want. You can live single, you can live in a couple, you can have kids, you don't have to have kids. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to have children if you don't want to have children. Anyone who judges you based on that or gives you negative emails or response to your profile because you wrote that are people who just have issues with their own lives and don't know what they really want. Because to spend time sending a negative email to someone because of what they chose in their profile is just absolutely freaking ridiculous. So obviously she ignored the guy, and you should continue ignoring people like that, Stacy, because there are always ignorant people out there. And again, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to have kids. The only thing is that I will say, if that is really what you want, you need to be pretty sure that that's really what you want, because when it comes to online dating, in my experience, people do hold hard to what you write in your profile when it comes to certain questions, and kids are one of them. I do remember when I first started online dating this guy, and I didn't remember what I wrote in my profile about not wanting kids, and I think I checked off don't want kids because it was either default or I was going through my profile really fast when I was filling out the questionnaire, whatever it was. And I remember him bringing back to me a few weeks later into our date trip saying, oh, so I remember in your profile you said you didn't want kids, so is that the case? And I remember saying, no, that's not the case. I really do want kids. I mean, not right now, but I eventually do want children. And he came back to me and said, well, so you said you didn't want children, so now it's like a little bit of a different story. So it is really important that you put down what you want and how you really feel in your opinions about how you want to choose your lifestyle, because these people who are looking on your profile, they're assuming that's what you really feel for the long-term, short-term, mid-term, whatever it is. So that's really all what it's about. Another piece of advice I would tell you as a new online dater is to understand that there are lots of different people online that you normally wouldn't talk to in person because the personalities don't click. So it's okay if you find people who give you negative responses or send you crazy weird emails. That's just the business of online dating. Or the experiences of online dating. So it's going to be natural, but there's going to be one or two people who are going to respect your opinions and respect your choices, and those are the people you definitely want to engage in conversation and future courtship with. So I hope I helped you out, Stacy. Thank you so much for the question, and I look forward to seeing you darlings next week on another epi of Ask MG.